Why? Oh, just Richmond. Why? What are you doing? Ugh. Welcome to Daz Talks Footy, where we talk all things AFL. If you like the video, click that like button. Helps with the algorithm, helps more people see it. If you haven't subscribed, do so already. All that good stuff out of the way, but we need to talk about what Richmond just did. So in case you missed it or you haven't quite read up on it yet, Dylan Grimes and Toby Nankervis have been named co-captains of the Richmond Football Club in 2022. It is the first time in Richmond club history that they have had co-captains, and there is a very good reason for that. This club went from having the Jack Dyers of the world lead this footy club to a backman, flops, and an injured ruckman. What? So part of me is frustrated at this because I'm a massive Jack Graham fan who captained South Australia as an underage player, but if he's not your man, that is perfectly okay. Now, if Richmond think that Jack Graham is their man and they need a stopgap captain, which isn't that unpopular, my Hawks are going through it at the moment, where it seems like Ben McAvoy is the stopgap before either James Sicily has it for the next 6 years, hopefully, or a James Warple can take over, or one of these types. But clearly, when Hawthorn didn't go down the Jaeger O'Meara or Tom Mitchell path 2 years ago, it was clear that they were just waiting for some people to develop for different reasons, and then boom, another long-term captain. And I feel like Richmond have done this the same with Graham. The problem is that they stopgapped in a really weird way. Now, of course, we don't know if this is a stopgap or not, but before I get into the fact that I really hate co-captains and why, this stopgap is terrible because co-captains are not a stopgap. Sydney are not doing co-captains as a stopgap before a leader. Now, granted, Callum Mills looks like he can be a young leader, so maybe giving him that, experience will help him, which is still stupid to me, but it's, good luck to him. I hate both of these clubs for doing this, but for Richmond, it makes even less sense. Why isn't Dylan Grimes your captain on his own? He is old enough and experienced enough. If he's got the leadership qualities, give them to him. And I haven't thought of Nank as a leader at all. Now, I'm happy to be wrong about that. But again, he can't be that outstanding a leader because he's sharing it. Well, you can share things and celebrate the successes, of course. But if things go badly, it is on both of you. That is part of commitment, whether that's a relationship-wise, welcome, I'm now Dr. Daz Phil, or a football club. If Richmond do not do well this year, it is on 3 people. Dylan Grimes, Toby Nankervis, and whatever idiot in administration thought this was a good idea. Neither of these two are young. So, it can't be a co-bridge gap. What is going on? I know Dimmer opened up in an interview about how his personal life took a toll, and I am empathetic towards that, but let's take the M out of that. This is pathetic. You don't have faith in Grimes. You don't have faith in Nankervis. You don't have faith in Rewalt or Lynch. But you're telling the footballing world that 31 odd days out from the year, you don't have an outstanding leader whose name is not Trent Cotchin. That's a problem. So the reason why, I know I've talked a little bit on why I don't like co-captaincy, but I don't even like it in junior footy either, because look, one person is a captain. We would never have 2 prime ministers. Now, granted, in Australia, having one ain't really working out well for us right now, but this isn't a political page. But having 2 people in charge of one thing, now granted, this thing is a football club, but it doesn't make any sense. Co-CEOs is ridiculous. Why is co-captains not any less ridiculous? It shouldn't be a thing. I wish the AFL would bring it in as a rule. No one on a longer than a 5-year deal, and you can't have co-captains. If your footy club doesn't have that good a leader, or you haven't been developing the younger players to become a leader while Cotchin was your leader, you have a terrible environment for leadership. And you know what really annoys me about this? I still think Richmond are probably going to win the flag, or they're going to be up there. Oh, this is so frustrating. I still think they're one of the best teams in the competition. But oh boy, why couldn't Jack Graham and Dylan Grimes do it? And if he's not ready, he's not ready. I don't get it. Short video, this one. This is dumb. And I like to be optimistic. I know, friends of mine who talk footy with me know that I can be a bit pessimistic at times, but Jack Watts and Jack Trengove may have been silly. At least they were young. These guys are aging in a team that should be building for yet another flag tilt. Nope, not a fan. So what do you think, guys? Comment below, let me know. This was pretty rushed together, and I know I might have rambled a little bit. I do apologise for that, but I'm on a bit of a tight time crunch at the moment, and I just had to get my feelings out there. I feel like the quicker you can react to these things, maybe the better the content and the better the conversation can be, but yeah, this is silly. So, Richmond fans, non-Richmond fans, comment below and let me know what you think. I'm dumbfounded. I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Take it easy. Goodbye.